Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm just setting a few things up. This is extremely last minute, so yeah. Uh, Bear with us. I'm just finishing up. Need to get one more thing sorted, I think, and then we're good to go. That involves going into here. Got to change the resolution for streaming. Save that, and I think we'll be good to go. I think it looks like the mic's all working fine. Stream looks like it's working. Yes, you can't see the game at the minute, but otherwise all good. Okay, let's save that. Let's save that over there for now. Get rid of that. Looks like everything is set. I'll get someone to check for me in a second. I'll get Rafe actually. Rafe's the guy. Check it's working, question mark. Right. Just wait for confirmation that it's all up. Right, thank you, Rafe. That means we're all good. Ready. Let's get cracking. Okay, we're waiting on Freestyler, who probably is going for a smoke break. He has a thing about doing that. You can't see anything on screen right now, by the way, because I am. I don't actually use a display capture. For those that know streaming, I don't use a display capture. I actually use a game capture. I will actually try and sort it eventually, so that in fact, do you know what? Let's get this. I should have really done this earlier. I should have got a display capture option, have I? Yeah, there you go. You can at least see something. And as soon as the game actually starts, I'll change it back to game capture, because if I have game capture, you can see it's a little bit annoying with the display captures. There's the blank edges on the side. I don't really know how to fix that. It does it because I'm using a monitor that's resolution I don't think matches the laptop's, so it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It just means making sure that I'm always using the game capture instead. Just waiting for the chimney. Funny. I'm gonna see soon, Hatchie, whether or not I regret this taking on the stream last minute, because I haven't eaten yet. It's already 6 p.m. I'm pretty hungry already, so I'm gonna have Deliveroo ready to go. Alright, let's see what Roll wants. This is probably going to be a question about the personal matchups. I think a lot of people will get confused about that in this particular tournament. Yeah. That's the thing, right? There is actually a GLA mirror of some kind, but Tox Demo and Liquid Gold is just the longest lasting game you'll ever see. And he's right, Tox is more than Demo and has a massive advantage as well, so it's not even right all that fair. Having said that, if the two players have a significant skill gap, you can still win. Yeah, this is the thing, right? That's the logic behind it, is that because it's such a macro-based map, Liquid Gold, you actually do have a reasonable chance. So yeah, this is the this isn't actually the personal matchup set. This is the mirror set. So we're going to see 9 games on the bounce, a fixed 9 matches. It's not a case of first to 4 or first to 5, just the outright 9 games. The first match will be every single match is like a pre-specified mirror on a pre-specified map. The first of which will be, and I'm already a nuke mirror on Arctic Lagoon. Is it something like that? No, Snowy Drought. That's it. It's on Snowy Drought. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, the it's on Snowy Drought. The tank mirror, which is match number 6, that's on Arctic Lagoon. So yeah. Match 1 is Nuke Mirror on Snowy Drought. Match 2 is a Demo Mirror on Tournament Delta. That's right. Match number 3 will be a Laser Mirror on Sand Scorpion. Match 4, Infantry Mirror on Summer Arena. And then match 5 is a Tox Mirror on Imminent Victory. And I've already told you the Tank Mirror is number 6 on Arctic Lagoon. Then there's a China Mirror on Farmlands of the Fallen, followed by a GLA Mirror on Barren Badlands Balanced, and then the 9th and final game is an Air Mirror on Vendetta. As you can see, I can remember that now because I've viewed enough of these already. I mean, there's something like, what is it, 40 plus sets we're going to see on this, so you'd expect that. I mean, what's it, yeah, so 6 times 8, yeah, 48 times we'll see that. It's quite a lot. It's quite arguably a little bit on the repetitive side, and probably something that didn't get thought through entirely. But actually, to be honest, I personally found it pretty interesting. I don't know about anyone else, but I've actually found it quite interesting seeing different tactics and seeing different people get involved with it. So yeah, that's nice. Rafe, thanks in advance for sharing this, by the way. Apologies, guys. We are waiting for Freestyler to have what's like the longest smoke break I think I've ever seen. That was arguably a mistake from me. I definitely said nearly ready. I need a few minutes, and I think if you say that to Freestyler, he's definitely going to take the opportunity. Yeah. Probably. He's probably still smoking. He should be back shortly, and then we'll get cracking. Oh dear, yeah. Last minute stream. Figured I'd get involved with it. I kind of fancy doing a stream today. I was actually thinking I might stream my self perspective of just playing some random 1v1 matches. Don't know if anyone actually have any appetite for that or not, and if you do, let me know. That'd be nice. But yeah, I figured I'd try that out. I haven't actually done that yet. All my streams so far have just been matches of playing against watching like more or less the extravaganza. There you go, Roll. You can see you on stream. And yeah, there is a bit of a delay. There's something like 1.5 minute delay applying. Got a minute applying for OBS. There you go, Logica, my man. No problem at all. But yeah, apologies, we are just waiting on Freestyler to have a humongous smoke break. Or he's forgotten about this. That wouldn't be very good, would it? Imagine that he just comes back in like half an hour and is like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. That wouldn't be so good. That would almost be as bad as hearing my mouse squealing all the time, which I still need to replace, by the way, so apologies about that. We'll get there. Okay, just seen that from Logica as well. Very good. Let's roll. Get it? Okay, I need to change into game capture mode. Let's do that. And you guys will actually see Zero come up in a second, unless something really bad's gone on, which I hope not. It's really awkward actually. I really need to go to the loo, so I think in between 2 of the matches I will do that. it's not usual that you normally need to go before the stream, but because this is so last minute, I find myself in this situation where I've got to sort everything later. The good news is I'm not cooking for myself tonight. I'm going to look forward to a nice cheeky takeaway. So, buzzing. And yeah, he knows it's on Snowy Drought. He's looked at the rules. Alright. Let's dance. Alright. Match number 1, as I promised. A nuke mirror on Snowy Drought. Let's go. Okay, we've seen a lot of nuke mirrors recently because there is an entire tournament run by Xgal at the minute, which is entirely nuke mirrors. So yeah, we've seen quite a few of them going on. But anyway, we have Roll, or U-Rolly as I like to call him, because that's how it looks in the north here, in the pink. And at the bottom we have Freestyler in his usual red, also as the nuke. Okay, not really much to say at this point. We both know that both players are going to go dual supplies, but which will they go for? Safe for Roll and safe for Freestyler. Okay. I see a lot of players actually go for these supplies, and I've always thought, what's the reason why they do that? But I think there are advantages to it. I mean, certainly when I'm against GLA, I know I'm always going for this, so you can get that first truck out to go do some crushes. But anyway, no point talking about that. We aren't seeing a China versus GLA here. Okay, we see a Rax go up here, and oh, okay, we see a dual war factory. So different strategies straight away. Freestyler is very likely going to go for Elix, whereas Roll is just going to anticipate that and hopefully spam a combination of Battle Masters followed up by some Gats. But okay, no, we do see a bunker going up, and you can see a couple of good bunkers going up. All right, so Freestyler's going for a pretty defensive strategy. That's nice. 2 seconds, I've just realised I need to get my... Aha, okay. Oops. Need to get that off, otherwise I'm never getting out the game. That wouldn't be ideal. Okay, first Battle Master. We're going to have a meeting of the Battle Masters here by the looks of it. Okay. One thing I do need to do is change the options. I'll do that in a second. Meeting of the Battle Masters, looks like these are going to go try and harass. That's a nice little counter though. That's, if this is microed well, that'll actually do really well against these. Will he get that away? Just about. Okay. Meanwhile, we see the engagement in the middle. Nicely dealt with though. Really good play from Freestyler so far. Okay. Spare tank gunners on the right. Probably going to go garrison these. And we see the fast prop going up. Okay. Interesting strategy here, actually. This Battle Master, will it go down? Yes, it will. Okay. Second Warfare. Alright, I actually got it completely around. A prop. I've got this completely wrong, actually, about Freestyler. And I think I like the position he's in so far, you know. He has obviously spent a little bit more here, but he's also lost nowhere near as much, which is why his experience, as you can see here, is double. He's killed double the amount. Trying to get a cheeky flamer in there. Okay. But nicely dealt with. Will he TNT that? No. Okay. This Battle Master is going to get dealt with quite easily. He should save that, but yeah, he will as well. Nice, nicely done. And the less you can give away in these games, the better. Really, every single unit really does make a significant difference. And so far, Roll's lost a lot more than Freestyler, so it's definitely gone his way. Prop is up slightly sooner though. I think. Oh, I'm saying that Freestyler's prop is up too. Presumably, both will now go for a Lotus to go and capture their oil and their oil refinery. Important to get the oil refinery particularly quickly, and really just in general, just important to get any tech structure as quickly as they can. Apart from these guys, they can sort of wait until a bit later. Surprisingly useful for map control though, definitely underrated, and it's something overlooked by players very regularly. Okay, so we do start to see, okay, what we've got here. These are just the two on the side. Actually surprisingly difficult to look at the minimap, to be honest, but we'll cope. Freestyler now got his first OV out. As has Roll. Basically got more or less identical armies actually, apart from the fact that we see one more ECM for Freestyler. So he's now feeling confident enough to go take his third supply. Okay. And did I hear? I could have sworn I heard capturing then. No, I didn't. I'm making it up. But we do see Lotus out for Freestyler. That's nice. And we see a Lotus for Roll. Very good. So as you can see, so far he's got a few more ECMs out, which is nice to see. Both players just trying to get that little bit of control over here. Roll's gonna, well, the tank hunter here isn't really going to do anything. Oh, sorry, Firearm. Yeah, I know. The font, which I know you really love. Okay, now's the opportunity actually to turn the game down. Game sounds down slightly. Let me know if you want to revert it, because it's probably a little bit loud right now. Okay, so Dragon Tank goes to waste. So this is suddenly looking a lot better for Roll. And actually, he is going to deny this position here. So it was a good start for both players, but Roll might just have a bit of an advantage. He's definitely getting that up and secured quicker. But actually now Freestyler comes in trying to pick off a unit and doesn't succeed. Nearly managed to pick off an ECM there. Will he get this up though? That's the question. We see Roll tried. Freestyler did try, and he so far hasn't really got. He hasn't got any tank runners in there so far. He is about to though, so that's nice. Lotus here. And now we see the Lotus getting the 2 here too, which is nice. So a fairly even match so far. We see the ECM go all yellow. That is a weird bug in the game, which happens when an ECM, it's previously been targeted. So that's the only thing you can really draw from that. Okay, both players now going to probably send their Lotuses towards this area to try and get the control from the middle. A nice, fairly even game so far. Can't really decide. I mean, this is a pretty big army. See a couple of gats getting thrown in by both players now, so they're both anticipating the opponent to go for the licks, and sure enough, we see that licks from Roll. Or at least the start of it. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, I did not expect that. He's going to actually go for some nuke migs. Interesting. Whereas Freestyler's gone for the fast command rebuild, and he's now got that in the middle. That's interesting, actually. So Roll's obviously managed to float a little bit, and his army doesn't look he's got more Ovies out, so his army doesn't look particularly smaller here. Yet he's managed to afford a nuke, and presumably will follow that up with some nuke MiGs soon. So that's pretty nice, and a nuke cannon now. I think the long game is definitely looking to suit Roll here, but then, well, it's hard to say, isn't it? It's a bit early still. We now see what is Roll's Lotus. So Freestyler, we know this is Freestyler's Lotus because it's obviously got red there. So what damage will Roll do? It would be pretty nice actually if he caught this as soon as it built, because you then deny the nuke MiGs. So that would actually be pretty cool. This army is now going to try and have a little poke, but will the nuke cannon get up in time? In fact, will the nuke MiGs get up in time? No, because you're only just building the nuke now. Right, that nuke cannon definitely needs to deploy, but it's not going to. The ECM's definitely going to disable it in time. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, managed to retreat in time, only losing 1 ECM. That's nice. Should say hi in the chat, by the way. Hello, Firearm. I've already spoken to you. Hi, Mr. Heister. And Rafe, of course. And Nickname. And hello there, Shero. Okay. Yeah, see how annoying that is? It doesn't even cause that much damage. It's just really annoying. And I hear a Lotus. Oh, nice. Okay. Question is, what will the Lotus do in the base? So we see it going, and it's already going to go for the nuke. Oh, so annoying. Oh, but he wasn't paying attention there. He's actually gone and lost his power. Still got some power, though. So that's not too bad. But now the Lotus is just going to go. That's really annoying. We'll almost certainly use the nuke MiG to deal with that. In fact, that's just a good point. He's got the upgrade. Yeah, the upgrade's come in now. Okay. Big engagement in the middle. This is quite important. I'm not sure about Roll's engagement. Oh, but now here they come. Bang. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was massive. Holy shit. Just like that. Bang. That's going in the air there. That's dead. That was huge. And now the Lotus is going to go down, because that is where she's stuck right now. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Freestyler. In all of that, he also had... Yeah, there we go. There's the GG. Well played by Roll there. He actually captured the nuke missile there just while I was looking away. Very nice. And a good start for Roll. Alright, let's go Observer. No, I don't want to go stealth. I want to go observer. Okay. So now a demo mirror on Tournament Delta. And I need to give a score to Mr. Roll. Okay. That's a 1. Yes, it is a 1. It really, really bothers. What's his name? It bothers Firearm, but I don't care. Hopefully most people know it's a 1 and not a 3. Yeah, that Lotus was definitely not ideal. I'm actually not going to say anything else. I'm not entirely sure. I actually think Freestyler was in a fairly good position. He just didn't really seem to capitalise. There was a moment, he definitely had a chance to capitalise on a moment where he was a bit ahead, but just didn't really make the most of it. And then from then on, it just gave Roll the chance. That was very nice of Roll. He's anticipating that Freestyler might not be too familiar with Delta, but he looks like Freestyler's okay with it. So on we go. I mean, actually, Freestyler did 1 month spam 10 billion Clan Wars games, so it wouldn't surprise me if he knew knew what was going on here. So I think it's all good. Chat just saw that humongous hit, which is nice. Simon, no Dono button. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Hi though. And hi Mr. Madara. Okay. We see Freestyler is in the top and Roll this time in the bottom, and he's doing that thing where he isn't choosing his colour. Might actually get him to stick to a colour next time. Because it is quite useful to have the players sticking to the same colours, just because, well, it just is. I mean, Freestyler sticks to red. To be honest with you, it's okay. If there's any, I know I've had someone in the chat in the past who struggle with the colour blindness a little bit. If there's specific colours that you'd like to see, and if you're watching, let me know, and I can request that from the players. No problem at all. Okay, will we see both players go for territory? Oh, mind you, what is this? Not sure about that. I mean, he's going to get his arms dealer up a lot quicker here. This is the benefit to what he's doing, and that's not a fake either. That is literally the quickest possible arms dealer he could get out. So the upside to that is he's going to get the terror attack out quicker. But is it worth it? I'm not too sure. And actually, I'm pretty sure, is that real or fake right now? Well, we'll know from the money in a second. It will dip right down if it's fake. Yeah, there you go. You see that dip just then? So that's the conversion from real, your remaining 75% payment you need to make to get that from fake to real. For those of you who are not sure, because I know that I shared this with some of my friends who haven't played Zero in God knows years. So one of the new metas in the game these days is to convert from fake to real. Okay, I should actually come back to that. So focus on this. This is definitely going to go down. So the downside to this, oh, he's got a technical out though. Oh no, yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. So the problem there is Demo Terrorist can actually be easily run over. Is that going to go down? Yes, it is. Okay, bad start for Freestyler, because now he's got his arms dealer in an awkward location. Not really boxing in at either of his supplies, so that can get harassed by technicals so easily. Whereas here you see a nice box from Roll on the left. I mean, he's not really bothered about the right, but he's got the minimum done, so sensible. We are actually going to see that get punished here. Will the Demo Trap Gag it? No, nicely done. And now he's completely undefended. So that's all going to go down. See the tunnel up on the left. So is this going to be an oil capture? Quite possibly. That work is definitely going to go down. Right, now we're going to see the second Terror Tech come in. I'm hoping this is going to be more successful for Freestyler's sake. And it is. Force fire there. 1, 2, 3, and a fourth. Yeah, nice. Actually, now all of a sudden this is looking pretty good for Freestyler. Just like that. I think Roll maybe got a little bit greedy, because right now he hasn't really got. He's gone for the capture upgrade, but hasn't really got anything in the background. He has dealt with the technical that was harassing these workers though. But look at the position he's in right now. He's so desperately dependent on these oils. So if these can get denied by Freestyler, like immediately, it's game over already. I think he is going to get them though. So that is unfortunate. It looks like he's going to go for a tech RPG push here, which is generally a fairly good follow-on. But if he had the brain the size of X-Scales, let's say, then he'd have known potentially to deny the oil, because actually after you TT that and harass this supply, that's really the only chance you got. And he does actually deny the oil there. So right now he's just on 1 oil, and he really needs to rebuild the supply. I'll tell you what, is he going to get all this? If he take that scrap, that'd be nice, but no, he's wasting it. He's just wasted an advantage right there. And actually, I think he's gone for the Terror Tech here, and he's going to be shocked to realise it still hasn't been rebuilt. And he's still in a really bad position. This is a terror tech. I mean, that... And he knows it as well. Yeah, there you go. Oh, actually, he's trying to be clever. That's a terror tech. Oh, is it going to work? No. Maybe just unload there and just cut your losses. He's going to try and run it over, is he? Nah, that's a shame. He's just missing the opportunities. That's a fake. They are not fake. They are very not fake. And he's not quite going to deny it in time. But right now, his only income is 1 ore. In fact, bit of a mistake. He should get that rebel in there, and try and capture this while he's not looking. But he's just realised it, and it's going to get denied. That's definitely going to... I say definitely. No, it's actually managed to survive somehow. Nice. Probably should have gone down, to be honest with you. Okay, supply going back up on the right. That's from on the whole mode. His income is still absolutely horrific. What's this on the left? A really bad engagement by the looks of it. Oh, he's actually going to get away with it, I think. Yeah, he is. Okay, nicely done. But this is still looking really bad for Roll here, to be honest with you. He's taken so much damage at this point of the game. And hopefully this will now get denied. Yeah, it does. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oil down. Now he needs to worry about this oil. He should really have concentrated on continuing to harass and deny that. But it's a bit of maybe a small mistake there. Trying to get this second water, but he's so far behind. And the palace, which I haven't even spotted, is now complete. So will he just go fast demo bikes here? I mean, it's pretty unorthodox, to be honest. Not very often you see this. It'll be quite nice if it pays off. And yeah, here comes the next terrorist. Will he get it in time? No, no, no. Down it goes. And his income is reduced to just a supply here and a supply here. Nicely done by Freestyler. It's good to see. Okay, going back there. That's nice. And now we see some kind of push. Hands are bloody freezing. Let's have a look at the chat. Hepsi, hello my friend. How are you? Here to support Roll, I imagine. Actually, yeah, no, yeah, Roll, definitely. I know you guys are like little bros. Yeah, this one Super Tech is definitely doing a lot of work for Roll. I think the game would be over already if he didn't have it. And he's going to engage it. Now, what is he doing? He's just wasting it. And that's just going to go down. That's going to go... Oh, it's not actually. I mean, I don't know what he's doing with these. What's his plan? They're not filled with anything. I don't really know what he's intending on doing. He does actually manage to save them. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on in this game, to be honest. See a worker going up here, which probably went undetected. That's really nice. And is this going to be another Terratech? It is, but it's going to get spotted and denied. And he really needs to let go of these Terratechs. Yeah, because... Oh, okay. So he force-fired a couple of them, so it didn't give the XP away, but he's still got an XP advantage. Is he going to now go to demo bikes? He is. He hasn't got the demo upgrade yet. I would like to see that before he tries anything. That was nicely done, though. He did at least... I think he definitely at least got that, so that's good. So that's 800 that Roll's losing out on. And he can't really afford to just lose even a tunnel like that, because he's not in the wealthiest positions. He is going to send this worker around, though, and that is actually really nice, because there's no way in hell that Freestyler can see that. And he's actually now moved on to 3 supplies. This is nice, though. This Jarman Kel, that will just take all of this out, no problem. And in fact, will he actually use the demo upgrade? No, he won't, because these will come in, so that's nice. This is definitely going to get up, but he's just relying on the demo bike spam now. I'm not sure about this from Freestyler, you know. He's playing really unusually passively for a player that I've known in the past to be really aggressive, and this up here is going to cause some serious issues. I mean, he's got the tunnels to react to it, and he has got demo bikes, and he crucially has now got the demo upgrade. Oh, we do see a battle bus actually. Okay, that's nice. And that will definitely swing the tide of this. And yeah, here we go then. Is he sleeping? Oh my god, he is. Oh, painful there. Oh, nice. He has got the super... Oh, is he... No, I think he lost the super tech then as well. Oh, that's grim. And he's lost it. I think he's lost it. I think that's it. I mean, that's doing some good damage, but you've just lost your 3rd supply just like that. In fact, I'm still surprised that Freestyler hasn't gone for his 3rd supply. He's just going for throwing a market down and said, you've got to get that. Crucial income that you're missing out on. Is the Jarman still alive, actually? That's a good question. Yes, it is. It's right there, and it's planting a bomb as we speak. Nicely done. And it's gone for remote, actually. Alright, I like that. And it takes both at the same time. Really nice. Now, if he's quick, you can just place another one there, and it should get both again. Right, we see the counter push, but that's been spotted fairly quickly. That's nicely done. And this is just getting finished off. Did it go down to the whole mode? Oh, it did. How'd that happen? Shouldn't have happened. Anyway, it did. We shouldn't dwell on it. Radar van there, that's going down, but that is exactly what you need. And the quads go down, do they? No, it... yeah, it got some damage on it. Yeah, GG, there's the GG. He knows it's GG. He can't deal with that. Well done by Freestyler. Pretty unorthodox game compared to what I've been used to seeing, actually. And that was due to the unusual build order by Freestyler, where he got his arm stealer up as quickly as possible. Definitely don't see that every day. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I agree. Freestyler should be the host, because I think he's the Game Ranger host. And normally you want the Game Ranger host to still be the host. Okay, yeah. Laser mirror on Sans Scorpion. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty massive hit. He popped. I mean, that was the absolute definition of a Farco pop. Freestyler's even coming out with some terrible puns now too. Good job. Okay. I need to give a score, don't I, to Mr. Freestyler. Let's go and do that now whilst nothing is going on. Okay. See how the chat's getting on in the meantime. Mr. Hepsy, who might be drunk according to Firearm. Just because he's talking a lot doesn't necessarily make him drunk. Not everyone's scuba. Let's see what's going on. Simon is chatting. Osmo. Hello, Osmo. Good to see you here again. And yeah, okay. 11 viewers so far. That's nice. Alright, this is interesting. So, dual supply, which as it is, I'm not necessarily a massive fan on in this matchup on this map. But he's also not even twisted it right. So the extra delay you're going to get, we'll see that in a second. That's actually going to really bug me. He does at least place it there, so that's good. Roll in the meantime. Oh, he's gone for dual as well. I'm not sure. See, look at this guy. You have to go left and then up. Whereas up here, should just go up straight away. Nice and easy. Simon, yes, you're absolutely right. I do need to get... I've been meaning to actually change my OBS to Streamlabs OBS. I will do it soon, so I will have... I will be donation capable soon, I promise. Okay. Yeah, so we do see just the 3, but I don't know about this, you know. Like, it's just a bit odd. Do you need 3? I'm not entirely sure. He is actually The problem is, right, is you'd think you're collecting optimally, but these Chinooks will always return to their closest point. Anyway, I shouldn't moan about that. Fast V coming in here. Interesting laser turret there. Will we see that? Yep, that's better micro so far. Oh, a bit of a slow on the laser lock, though. There's a little bit of lag. I mean, 16 ms. There goes one dozer already. But this... Well, actually, does it? Yeah, it does go down. The Humvee stitched it up. And that's just going to be really annoying. There's only one MD in there, but it's still annoying. In the meantime, off the back of this, we don't see a fast auto capture. Alright, that's a shame. That would have been nice, actually. And yeah, this guy's still being a pain. But it is going to go down now, is it? Yeah, it is. He just gets it out in time. And yeah, that goes down, gets cleared up. Okay. Yeah, we see the 4 Nooks now collecting. But again, I'm not so sure about that. I'm really not sure. This laser turret's actually really nice. But, oh, will he hunt him? No, he won't. And the V goes down. Oh, that's bad for a roll. Okay, is at least going to get this oil. Should be getting that oil. Should also get that one. Obviously, we all know this if you're going to go for the oils. But then look at this. I mean, are you going to be able to stop that? I don't know. The V's are at least going to take a little bit of damage here, which is nice. Not then, though. That's nice. Should deny that oil, and does. Now needs to get away. And yeah, already ejecting. So that's going to go in there. Okay. See a bit of a standoff, as expected. That's just going to go laser lock that. These two. And he's going to go and deny this oil, actually. Well, that's actually pretty nice, because this oil is quite tricky to reach. Especially with the laser turret there. So that's good play. That's bad, though. He is getting his oil. So right now, I mean, he's got the capture upgrade, but we don't see him going for the oil yet. So he's just trying to be persistent here. I don't know. It looks like a V went down there, so that's nice. And these Vs are just as expected. They're just going for... He's already got the tow upgrade, so they're going down quite quickly, and that oil now gets denied. That's all fine and well, but He's gone and got your own oil, mate. Alright, we see Roll not paying attention here, so he's losing another V for free. He is going for the strat, however, so that's nice. Do we see the same from Freestyler? No, but we do actually. We see it by his laser turret. Alright. Just hope he doesn't get to freestyle, because you'd get your oil and strat taken out at the same time, and that would be pretty horrible. Still got an uncontested oil, Derek, here. Okay. And the strat slowly going up. The two MDs here did get cleared up, and now we see an engagement on the right here. Okay, that's nice. Right, see a nook here. Is this just going to go collect from here, or is it just going to drop something off? We'll find out in a second. Looks like it was just not sure what it was doing. In the meantime, we see Freestyler denying this oil. Not too interested at trying to capture it back himself. I think that's probably, just because of the amount of time it takes, it's probably sensible. That guy's basically dead. You might as well put him out of his misery. S&D now coming in for Freestyler. Roll beacons it so that he now knows where it is. And that is a supply going up. Alright, okay, I don't mind that. If you can get a bit of control here, then you're going to have a pretty good chance, actually. Now going to ambitious... Well, is he going to go for that? Yeah, it should get denied. No, Roll actually probably will get this. But then the MD might get some damage in. Nah, okay. So yeah, this is... So Roll's done pretty well on the oil count. But look at this V count now. I mean, Jesus. He's going to do well to deal with that. He'll should deny the oil, would he? Just... That was actually a pretty tricky engagement, because he had to deny the oil while not losing his Vs, and he did lose one there. In fact, he lost two, yeah. But I think it was important. I mean, it might even be worth it, to be honest. It might even be worth it. I mean, two Vs, maybe not, but yeah, denying that oil capture is important. He already got the Finder's V for two. They've both been destroyed, so he is at least now on only one oil, so that's good. He did get the Finder's V, though, and now he's going to just push through with these Vs, and you know what? I mean, he spotted it. So he's going to react, but it's pretty nasty. Needs to eject these now. Doesn't in time. And actually Roll's doing some really nice laser locks here. Oh, mind you, that could do well. Yeah, so there goes 1V. Alright. But now he's just going to get squeezed in here. Missile defender's coming from down there. Laser lock didn't do its job there. Oh, that will though. It'll bring it down to low health at least. That's nice. Freestyler's still got a bit of a stranglehold. Will it? Do you know what? Maybe destroy that, because I think Roll's got a better chance of getting it, so maybe that would be the right play. Anyway, let's see what he does there. Both players on S&D, we know that. You got free collecting here, that's not efficient, but Freestyler being, mind you. I mean, you could sell that. I think he went and built a second nook there. He didn't need to. Just take one from here. Two even. I'll take two from there. Get him long distance here, because at least with a long distance collection, you can actually justify having three then. Yeah, as expected, he just goes and wipes that all out. I think that's the right call, you know. And I think I favour Freestyler's position here. He's got this here. Mind you, this V is going to be really annoying. Although it will get down with it. Yeah, that will get denied. Just needs to deal with the MDs now. He has actually got... Oh no, that's flashbangs from Roll, is it? Yeah, okay. That's from Roll. That's nice. These Vs are going to come in now, and that should deal with it, though. That's nice. Might want to combat drop that. Mind you, with flashbangs nearby, maybe not. This is actually really good harassment. But will he actually manage to take this down now? Yeah, so this is good. He'll lose that nook, but that's okay. That's kind of like the sacrificial pawn in the end. Now you want to just take this one down, because that's got flashbangs on, so that can't do any damage. These MDs are just being annoying, so that's good. And you know what? This laser turret's been here, but what's it protecting, really? So maybe get rid of that. In the meantime, we see these 3Vs going to try and go deal with this blob here, but I'm not sure that's worth even trying, because he's got more than you. First one's going to go down. No, it's going to at least get the MDs out, but they go down swiftly. And yeah, Freestyler's coming out on top here. Will he get that out? Okay, it was empty. That's good. Yeah, looking really good for Freestyler, this. It's interesting, because he only got the one oil, but he's still got it. And now Roll actually doesn't have any oils at all. Despite capturing 3 of them, he's now the one on no oils. And these missile defenders here, they're just being a right nuisance. And he's just camping out here otherwise, whilst building more in the background. And now he's even getting command back, so that's nice. And actually this is reflected, that's going down, that's nice. This is reflected in the XP points here as well. I think these MDs will now quickly go down because of the flashbangs, that's nice. But they already did their damage. They killed that, they killed that. Yeah, I mean, they even took a couple of these. And that's the GG. Yeah, I think that's the sensible call. Freestyler was ahead. It's going to be really difficult for Roll to come back from that position. And that is 3-1. So let us go. Oh, no, it's not 12-1. It's 2-1. Here we go. Okay. Let's go join Freestyler's game. The game is full. Just all you need to wait for him to give. There we go. Alright, observer. Now it's an inf mirror on Summer Arena. Yeah, anyone that knows Roll knows that this is his favourite map. He loves a bit of Summer Arena. Or at least I think it is anyway. He will neither confirm nor deny. In the meantime, hello there, Mohammed. I can't actually see from here your surname, so we'll just go with Mohammed, that'll do. And hello, anyone else that I've missed? Doesn't look like I have though. Okay, so we see Rollers at the top, he's back to pink, that's nice. And Freestyler at the bottom. Yeah, he was orange that last game, wasn't he? Yeah, okay. Alright, going for a racks. So a deviation here already. Freestyler going for the racks, whereas we see Roll going for a fast dual supply. Okay, fair enough. It looks like my my scoreboard is causing a little bit of confusion. Yeah, alright. Maybe I need to change it for the scoreboard. Alright, maybe you have a point. It does look like a bit like a free, I will concede that. But it's not. It's not a free, I promise you. Okay, so we see... Ooh, an airfield. Is it going to just build MiGs, though? And actually, is he going to go for a fast oil capture? That would be interesting to see. Normally, I'd like to see a second racks for that, though. So, perhaps not. I actually think Roll's just going to go super simple and just push forward with so I don't know if he's gone for it or not. I can't really tell. But will he just go for the troop caller with a couple of MDs? Maybe not. I'm not sure he'd have had the money for that. Yeah, no, definitely not. That would just be an outpost. And he'll put those two in there. Oh, no, it's a dragon, actually. Actually, that's a pretty good move. So now this bunker won't do much. Be nice if you managed to get that bunker there. That would actually be pretty good. Yeah, okay, going for the racks, that's good. But he's gone for he's gone for a licks. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm not a fan of a licks and an inf mirror. I think I've been against it. Even when I was a noob, I was against it. And I don't even know why, really. I mean, it's just... It's the minigunners, isn't it? It's just... Oh, it hasn't even got the bunker upgrade yet. So this right now has lost time. Right, now the bunker upgrade comes in. That, I think, has got a minigunner in. It has, so it needs to run or engage immediately. It engages. It's going down extremely quickly. And he gets away with it. And now he needs to go back. So, this is alright if this survives. And it has actually done some good damage. It's actually bought him some middle control. And now he's got the capture upgrade in. He's going to get 2 oils here, probably. Ooh, will the MiG finish it? It will. Nice. Nicely done. Really well played there by Roll. And just like that, the game swings. Because now Roll's in a better position. I mean, the investment there is a lot. I mean, I think he had 7 units in there. So that's 2,150 because there was 1 minigunner. 2,150 plus the licks itself. And the bunker at 4 grand. Such a massive loss. And actually, if Roll is paying attention, he should be able to deny these. But might not. This oil will be... It'll get captured and then go down virtually instantly. Oh, it gets in. That's nice. But yeah, now that goes down as expected. That's ambitious. I'm not entirely sure about that. Unless 2 MiGs suddenly come in and be heroic. But I don't think they're going to be because, well, there are no MiGs. Oh, no, that's MiGs on Roll. That's nice. That's the dozer gone down. And like I say, I'm not entirely sure why he went for that. Can he get a T on T on this? That's the question. No. That would have been nice to have seen. Minigunner comes in now. Dragon tanks being a nuisance. That's really good play. Minigunner probably needed to get in there. He does at least get 1 mini... Right, he did at least get 1 minigunner in there. So now he can clear them up. Oh, mind you, he took his time. And actually, no, that all went down. Okay. And Roll's looking good here. Yeah, he's definitely in a good position right now. I mean, he's got the oil here, Freestyler, and he is on 3 supplies, but what's he doing with his money? I'm really not sure. There's no MiGs here, so yeah, where's the money going? I mean, surely not on another licks. Okay, no. Has he got Black Napalm? Not yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be researching it because there's nothing... tell a lie. Yeah, I don't know. What's the point? I mean, this blob here needs to be spaced out. You need to click X on that. Otherwise, that's just going to get killed or one-shotted. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, man, that's not good. That's painful. That's painful for Roll because he's well ahead in this game as well. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is a re. And the best thing is I'm a ref, so I get to decide. That's actually one advantage of me streaming, is that I'm also a referee for this tournament. So, kind of ideal, really, isn't it? Yeah, he's already quit out. I just don't know why I was just sitting there, to be honest. And now we're going to have to go all the way out. Yeah, and he agrees. He was definitely ahead, but like not conclusively. So it's just gonna have to be a re. Unfortunately, it is a big shame. It's so annoying. The only thing that helps in this situation is that it was Roll's game that crashed, so it does make it a bit more justified. It would have been really awkward if it was Freestyler's game that crashed, because the Roll was definitely ahead there, definitely ahead. And sometimes you do consider that difference. You think, well, all right, Roll's ahead. If Roll crashes, then it's just got to be a re, right? But if Freestyler's ahead, then you got to think about it again, and it gets a little bit awkward. And it's just a balancing act at the end of the day. But yeah, trying to ref it, it's a thankless task. I say it's a thankless task. I mean, it's not that bad really. It's very occasional you get these issues crop up. Very occasional. And yeah, Freestyler's wandering. And it's true, he was on 4 supplies on an oil, but I don't know. I just think Roll had he definitely could have, he had enough to just snowball him in that moment. So alright, Freestyler in his head, maybe he thinks, yeah, exactly, this is the point, he had no units. Whereas Roll had 4 MiGs up. So that was the difference between the two of them. And that's why it was broadly 50, arguably maybe not 50-50, and I said Roll was ahead. But he wasn't really, yeah, look, he wasn't really that ahead. Because he was miles ahead on the eco, he could have just suddenly started spamming. So, yeah, depends what way you look at it. It's irrelevant. They're both just going to go for it, and Roll's just going to go for this same build order. As is Freestyler, except the racks are slightly later and further forward on this occasion, and therefore it's going to take longer to get that second one up. Interesting that neither player is altering their build order by the looks of it. Both doing exactly the same thing. The question is, will Roll... I mean, it's exactly the same... It's like they've got a player agreement. Look, let's do the same thing, yeah? Let's just make it out as if this last game carried on. Because I'm pretty sure, although, will he? Yeah, I think he will, you know. I think that he's going to go, yeah, he is. He's going to go for Elix again. But surely Roll's going to know. Surely he's going to guess it, he's going to go for it. I mean, I'd like to think. Yeah, that's the same bunker like last time. Will this guy do exactly the same thing as before? That's doing exactly the same thing as before. Am I watching a replay of the last game? I think I might be. Those are going there. I mean, it's literally like clockwork. Oh, I mean, okay, I say that. It's not really a variation. Yeah, Dragon Tank, that's the same first unit. It's going to do exactly the same damage as before. And here comes the Licks. With the exact same 6 and 1 in there. That's nice. That guy won't get the nationalism, but that's alright. That's fine. And there's the Dragon Tank in the middle. And there's some minigunners. The question is, are they going to do their job this time? Because MiGs are a little bit further behind this time. So, yeah, okay, he's going to go up here. And the question, yeah, this game's already panning out differently. So this guy now is, oh, Roll does actually spot it. And will he actually get the shots off? He does get the initial shots off. Is it going to be enough? No. No, it's not. He just needs to eject now. He needs to, oh, I don't know. I think it's going down here, you know. Yeah, it is. It's going down. He won't get that. Or will he? Oh, he does. You lucky boy. And now we're left with an engagement. So he is actually going to take... Oh, don't let that crush, please. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be one. There's just too many minigunners here. So the Licks... I mean, the Licks has done a bit more damage on that occasion, I think. So that's nice. It took a supply out. It didn't actually take a dozer out. And there goes the second supply straight back up. That's nice. In behind this, is he going to get an oil capture? Not yet. And we don't see a supply. Oh, we do, just as I say that. Okay. Luke, hello there, my man. How are you? I tried. I am impartial. Of course I am. I am very fair. Maybe if it was like UV Ant back in the day, maybe I wouldn't be. I'd definitely favour you. Okay, so... Alright, there's the MIGs up for Freestyler. So he has mixed up. He's gone for faster MIGs on this occasion. That's nice. But what's he got to stop this coming through the middle? I mean, can you just use your MIGs? I mean, if he doesn't X them out, then yeah, sure you can. So, yeah, good point, Luke. Some people in the past, and even sometimes now, they do stream snipe. But with the 1 hour... 1 hour... 1 minute 30 roughly is the stream delay, and normally that's enough in 0 hour to make it so that it's not really a material advantage. Okay, so we see the MIGs just slowly picking off at the units here. That's nice. And the Rax goes down, so that's good. And you've got a Dragon Tank in the background. That guy's going down. Okay, MIGs just slowly doing their job here, and they're going to go down now. And he actually managed to use only 1 missile, so that was nice. In fact, I think he only had 1 missile. Ah, it's the Dragon Tank. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Actually, that was pretty bad from Roll. Shouldn't let that happen. It's really easy to just deal with it. So you don't lose that, and you take out this with a flame ball then. So a bit of a loss, bit of a mistake there from Roll. We do see him securing the left side and the right side, though, so that's nice. And is that oil now? Okay, both players just going to take out the oil. That's interesting. So both middle oils now down, and both left and right oil taken by Freestyler. Alright, that was nice. I actually completely missed them. Do we see Black Napalm? No, not yet. I think that should go down soon. But we do finally see a War Factory from Freestyler. And whose position do I fancy? I'm not too sure, actually. I mean, we see 3 supplies. MIGs coming in here on the right. This is nice. The Dragon Tank will go down, but the bunker will too. As will the units inside. Okay, MIG nearly went down to the minigunner, which was probably hiding in the building. And now, can he actually cause some damage here? That will all depend on... He doesn't have Black Napalm yet. So that is going to be a problem, because this is definitely going to go down. Is he going to get greedy? He is. Ah, don't do that. Although, actually, saying that... Yeah, no, he got greedy. He needed to take at least 2 of them out. Although, yeah, that's actually really annoying. And now they can't even... Is he going to deal with it? Oh my god, he isn't. Oh, he is, just about. But now he's got 4 MIGs that can't land. Yeah, get 1 there. Maybe even get another 1 there. And this is going to be... Yeah, I think it's going to be really tough to stop now. Because that positioning isn't bad. These MIGs are completely out of action. This right now is the time for Roll to push. No MIGs to support. No, yeah, Simon, I definitely made the mistake there. Definitely not an hour and a half delay. Definitely... Ooh, these minigunners. Yeah, definitely just 1 minute and 30. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really bad for Freestyler now. Yeah, letting the MIGs go to waste. You just got to alt path it enough, but he hasn't even bothered. He's just given it up. This is going to be tough. This guy's going to go down. Or is he actually? Maybe not. Yeah, this is going to be really tough to deal with. Yeah, that's going down now. Okay. I mean, no counter pushes on because the MIG's just going to come in. There goes 1. That's nice. And I think we're going to see the tower thrown in any second here. I mean, the Dragon Tank's in here. That's nice. And we do see a push on the right. Okay. And a Lotus is out. Alright, this game ain't over just yet. I mean, he's pushing through the middle here. But we see this on the right. And he's going to lose his MIGs here. Unless he's built another airfield, which he hasn't. So, yeah, suddenly not looking so good. We do see this in the middle. And this Dragon Tank did finally go down. But he's still got this massive blob in there. So that's nice. And a lot of his base is just now here, to be honest. Roll floating nearly 8k. Whereas Freestyler's definitely spending a lot better at the minute. That Dragon Tank's still not dead. And that Meg's now just going to waste away. Yeah, that's going down. You see that. Meg's actually somehow lived. Now it's down. Alright, these guys here still doing the job. I heard Lotus there. Yeah, she's there. She's going to die. And the dragon goes down. And this has largely been cleared up. Apart from the Dragon Tank. Oh, that's nasty. Got to sell that. And that. And that's just built. You should have cancelled that too. This is nasty. That is really painful. And now he's even going to sweep this up. That might change the game, you know. You can't lose 2 war factories like that. You can't. That's really painful. And we see this come in, but what's it done? It took a Rax. I don't know about that. But he is still pushing forward this, but this is going to get dealt with now. And this is up here. And the Lotus is causing chaos. Both your war factories went down. And I think Roll, despite having the opportunity to go and win this, I think he's thrown it. There's no two ways about it. I mean, this Dragon Tank's actually causing good damage, but the problem is that most of his base is over here. I mean, look at this. This is just long distance collecting here. He's still got the 2 oils. That's a mistake. And yeah, I mean, admittedly, he's losing some stuff to this Dragon Tank, sure, but that's now going to go down. Right now, Roll only has a tiny little presence in the base, and that's this one Dragon Tank. And that won't even last that long. So yeah, this is looking like a GG here. Freestyler has definitely come back and won this game. It was looking pretty bad for him. Oh, actually, wasn't paying attention then. That was pretty well dealt with. And that's good micro from Freestyler. Okay, that now goes down, and this is going to go down. This is all going to go down. Yeah, nicely done. And I think that's all he's got. This is the last Dragon Tank he has, and that's just going to get denied. So yeah, this is looking like... He's even got his nuclear reactor. Is the Lotus still... No, the Lotus did actually go down in the end, didn't it? Okay. But yeah, this is looking pretty grim. Still got 2 oils. He's on 1 supply, 2 supply. He hasn't even... You know what? It just hasn't even bothered rebuilding that one. He's just long distancing. And he's getting away with it. Yeah, GG. Well played by Freestyler. Nicely done. And I hope... No, I didn't quite too early. Okay, good. Okay. That is 3-1. Not 23-1. I keep doing that. It's really annoying. Okay, there we go. Shouldn't do it next time. Okay. So now we're going to see Tox Mirror imminent victory. Okay. Let's catch up with the chat quickly while the players sort themselves out. Looks like stream's working nicely. Viewers fluctuating a little bit, but that's to be expected. Oh, it doesn't have the map. Okay. Roll does, though, and I did, so all good. Now we go Observer. Yeah, I'll host this. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Looks like Roll hasn't got the one that you need, so you need to go unofficial, and it's just called Imminent Victory. There we go. Oh, I need to observe. Yeah, that would help. Alright. Yeah, Freestyler's like, fuck it, I don't need to see the map, let's go. And to be honest, you know, if you know it, you know it. It's basically the same as Natural Threats. It's not, alright, I'm going to insult Jundy if I say that. He had to rebuild this. He actually made this map from scratch, so fair play to him. And obviously you know that because, yeah, there's Jundy, it's beautiful. Good job, Jundy. You know it's a Jundy map because you always throw some random barrels in. And you'd be surprised how annoying they are, actually. Anyway, it's Tox Mirror, and it's on what is similar to Natural Threats, because it is definitely based on that map. The only difference is this oil would normally be on the left, and these 2 oils on the left would normally be on the right. So the entire map has been flipped left to right, otherwise more or less the same. Okay. Oh, and there's this refinery in the middle instead of a hospital, which would normally be there, which actually I think is a nice change. No one wants a hospital. People like refineries, though. We see a boxing in this time for Freestyler. That's nice. We don't see a command center cell from Roll. That's bad. We do now, however, so that's good. Okay. Not really that much to say right now. Do you know what? This actually really would have been a really good time to go for to go to the toilet, because I really need to go. I've needed to go since the first game. I'm definitely going to have to remember. I really hope this isn't going to be one of those long, draggy games. That would really be quite punishing. Look, this sneaky worker here is definitely going to get found out. Yep, that's down. Nicely done. And is he actually going to manage to secure that oil? That would be nice. But Roll should now know this and should send some technicals. At least one technical there to deny that. And we see that there too. He should also know that that's going to come in. I mean, you know the rebel's there. Yeah, there goes. That's getting denied. That will not quite deny in time, though. He's going to try. Is he? He fails. That's unlucky. He does at least deny. Oh, there you go. You see? Just there, the barrels coming in. That is why they're there, ladies and gentlemen. If those barrels aren't there, that technical doesn't go down. Map features by Jundy. There and then. Love it. And I know how much he'll appreciate if he was to listen this back later. Okay, first oil coming in. He tried to deny it, but didn't. It was a bit slow there. Had the chance to, though. And this technical is still going to be annoying. So if he's quick, he can actually down that. See, technical in the middle here. That's just going to go down and get melted instantly. That's not ideal for Freestyler. It is going to go onto the third supply quite quickly, though. And he's using the money from the oil for that. That's good. This technical is rumbling around being really annoying. Is it going to get dealt with? Probably not. But that's probably going to have a worker in it. Is it? It's actually just empty. Yeah, it's just empty. Okay. And he's empty too. Alright. Just dual supply from Roll. Dual supply. Triple supply, sorry, now from Freestyler. And he is, one thing to know about Freestyler, I mean, you should be able to tell this by now, he's pretty greedy. He is doing a good job here, Roll, of denying, or trying to deny this oil capture, so that's nice. But was that worth it? Maybe not. These technicals are going to go down. It does lose one there, though. But this one, is it going to go down? Yeah, it's going to go down. And suddenly, that looks like a really bad engagement for Roll. And what does he really... He has now got his third supply. That's good. Okay. And he's got some map presence in that. That's good to hold. He needs to hold this. But then Freestyler's aware of that. He's just going to close this off. So that's nice. And yeah, pretty 50-50 on the map control. Except for this position. Freestyler has more control of that, which is good. We see an engagement in the middle now, but that's going to get swept up. So yeah, that's a bit of a Mexican standoff right now. Just a few more tunnels going down from Freestyler, and he now gets the second oil. We don't see an oil capture just yet from Roll. He still needs the capture building upgrade. Will he actually? Yeah, he will. That's really annoying. It's so annoying. And actually, he could be even more annoying and take that up, but he's not. He's just going to return it. That's nice. Now we're going to go for some crushes here. Fails. It's still going to cause harassment, though, so that is really annoying. This technical probably will go down now, actually. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Still a bit of a standoff on the left. And in the right, we just see here. My right hand's absolutely freezing right now, so I'm just using the keys for a minute. Super slow, though. Alright, this is nice. I mean, I'm not so sure I'd put 4 in there, because look at this thing go down. And that's all of them down. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do it. He is actually going to go capture this oil refiner, which I like to see, because it's very easy to overlook this. Yeah, that's a very good point, Luke. Very good point. That is his whole IP, isn't it, really? You know, doesn't need to look at the map. He just cracks on. And besides, he knows that it's similar to an... Oh, that's a waste. And he didn't even get the technical. Yeah, he knows it's similar to another map. So, not really any need. I think you just... Sometimes you can just know, really. And this is definitely one of those cases. Now, the question is... Will either player manage to break the other one? Because right now, Freestyler has definitely got an advantage. And I think that's got a rebel in. So what's going to happen here is this, yep, Scorpion's going to go take that out, and the Rebel will get ejected there. Yeah, takes that out. That's nice. And sure enough, Freestyler's going to probably... Ooh, pops though. A pretty good pop, actually. Yeah, well, not... Oh, that's nasty, though. Yeah, this is the problem. This can't even really reinforce this now. And it just needs to gun that down, and then you lose your third supply. So Freestyler's definitely in the lead here, no doubt about it. Mind you, if he lets them get in there... Oh, yeah, okay. He's giving him a chance. But, to be honest, he's still taking overall control of this middle area. He's got his third supply for now. So the longer he can harvest from that, the better. But it really needs to throw some tunnels down. And he needs to... Right, he's going to go and try and complete that tunnel now. That is probably sensible. You can reinforce from the left side as well, so you shouldn't forget that. And on the right side, we see some Scorpions build up. That's nice. Will he actually manage to get that? If he does, that would be good. But yeah, he's definitely in the lead here. Dual War Factory, Dual Arms Dealer and Dual Arms Dealer. Now going for a Palace as I look. That's nice timing. No Palace build just yet from Freestyler. Tell a lie, he has. 30%. That's nice. We're starting to see a bit of a Scorpion spam from Roll, so that's good. He's not completely out of it just yet, but he is now getting more or less cleared out positionally in the middle. He has got this here, though. Now, if he can clear this again, that'll help. And yeah, that's nice, because this Toxin Tunnel actually can't hit that. So that's now going to go down. That's good play. Thought about pushing on the left and thought quickly against that. I agree with that. And now he's just going to try and clear him out in the middle. But if he's going to do it, he shouldn't lose all these Scorpions. That's a bit... Is he just going to engage us? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's got the Rebel there. That's nice. And now he has to lose it. And yeah, that's all gone. Engagement up here. And I would suggest Freestyler backs out. And in fact, one thing he should do is now take a few of these and just move up to here. That would be nice to see. Because that just gives you the chance to secure this area now. But he isn't going to do that. He's going to let it get destroyed. That's a shame. And I think, yeah, maybe if you're rolled, no, you don't want to do that. In the meantime, he uses these to clear this out. That's nice. And will he actually manage to clear him out of this area? That's the key now. Because if he does, that is very quickly heading to GG. And we know that Freestyler's going to be slightly quicker on the tech tree. So yeah, this will at least get swept up. But in the meantime, this position on the left is getting dealt with. So that's nice. Palace is now up. Palace is now up also for roll. So he's only just behind on the Palace. This one RPG in here is going to be annoying. But it looks like because there's only one, yeah, it's just going to engage that. Look at the damage. It goes down so quick. Oh, mind you. Didn't actually go down in the end, so it does well there. And yeah, that's a massive Scorpion spam. And that's gone down. So actually, if he's got a chance, if anything, he should probably just try and clear Freestyler out of the position on the right. So he's definitely got you more units right now. And this, oh, that's going to be a battle bus. Yeah. And the Scorpions finally realised that Roll's got that, so he's now going to deny that. That's nice. Scorpions are on the right now. This is his opportunity to push through, because I don't think his count's that high. Yeah, he's going to do it. And I think that's a good decision. And yeah, he's just going to go straight for the oil. There's the Gamma upgrade. That should be a sign to Roll that a battle bus is inbound, because that's normally the only reason that you go for the fast Gamma upgrade, is to get that 50% damage on those rockets of the RPGs inside the battle bus. But so far, we don't see the... Right, here we go though. Yeah. He's even... But yeah, that's going to be grim. And I think he's going to really struggle to hold that. I mean, right now, Roll definitely has an advantage. You destroy the oil. Well, I say an advantage. He has a unit advantage, but I think those battle buses are just going to bring that down to earth. Both players still... Yeah, here we go. Both players still comfortably on free supplies, but the army's out of position now. I just don't really see how Roll's going to deal with these battle buses unless he gets a Jarman out. Oh, he's got some buggies, actually. That's nice. Doesn't quite whole mode the first one. Probably needs to. So yeah, okay, that's good. These Scorpions could actually do some damage on the right as well, but he hasn't gone for it. He's just going to back off for now. I don't know, I think he should have gone for that. He could have probably taken an arms dealer, and definitely he could have... Yeah, he probably could have taken two, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. He probably react to that in time, to be honest. Okay. Bit of a standoff, just nothing happening right now. Both players seem to be happy to let the other player just suck from the middle. Fair enough. Alright. Oh dear. Oh, nickname. You really are noob name. Oh, here we go. And that is a lot of battle buses. And that is not a Fargo pop. That's actually a pretty nice pop. That battle bus went down instantly. There's 2 more down to the whole mode. And he's taken this engagement pretty well, actually, here, Roll. So he has lost his Scorpions, but he kind of had to, because now the rocket buggies are going to come in and they're going to sweep this up. And that was premature. And now they're all going to melt. Yeah, that was pretty bad, actually, from Freestyler. He took 10 Scorpions and a tunnel out, and he lost 5 buses for it. So that is a pretty terrible trade-off. And he's committing here. Yeah, look at the experience points. Roll quite a bit ahead. We see the command rebuild now, so that's nice. Do we see a command from Roll yet? No. Hopefully he has at least got the bounty upgrade, though. We'll have to check for that, actually. We see some buggies here. Yes, he's got the bounty. 20, yeah, it's a 10% bounty. All right, that's what he's gone for. So he's got level 1 Toxin Rebel Ambush. Ooh. As did Freestyler. And he did actually take a couple of buggies out, so that was nice. I need to check whether he's got that bounty himself or not. Because he's actually got his command Freestyler, whereas Roll hasn't. Alright, this is really annoying. So the buses are pretty difficult to deal with, but there's a couple of easy counters. Buggies are a really good example of that. And that goes down really quickly. Yeah, I think the German went down then too, so that was nice. Yeah, it looks like Roll's decision to go for buggies might actually pay off here. And do we see a push on the right? We do, that's nice. And Roll's going to keep that XP higher. Although Freestyler himself is very near 4-star now. 2,500 experience points to get that. For those that don't know. This is nice. Oh, not sure about that pop. Oh, actually he's gotten away with it. Yeah. He's definitely getting away with it. And this battle bus is going to sweep most of them. Pop out of there now. That's nice. That's going to go down. Yeah. Alright. And this is the thing. More battle buses going down. Yeah, he's on the 10% right now. Okay. Bit of a mistake from Roll. He hasn't rebuilt his command. And it's not like he's not got... Both players generally spending them. Floating on the low amounts. But generally not floating too much. So that's alright. Saying that, Roll... Oh, okay, yeah. I think that was the command going down just then, was it? No, it's another market. Okay. Big engagement on the right, though. And Freestyler's production's exposed. I think because he's just wasted those buses so badly, I think this might be GG. Oh, I say that. There are 4 more buses here on the right. So these need to do some serious work. And they need to catch the buggies out of position. But I tell you what happens here. Oh yeah, alright. That was nice. And that's it. Just like that. He's just trying to disable that. That was a good idea. He lost a few more buggies than he needed to there. But the battle buses have all gone down. And that's nice from Roll. Just using that Jarman to deny. That's really good play. Both players managed to collect from the middle unharmed. And both have their oil. So broadly even economically. But I think Roll's definitely ahead on the market count. We'll do a market count in a second. He's definitely winning the engagement side of things. That's gone down. $110 is nice. So yeah, he's still on the 10% because the battle bus is 1,100. Do we see a command rebuild yet? No. That's really bothering me, you can tell. But he's well ahead of the markets. Let's have a look. I mean, he's got... Oh, there's the command. Right, okay. Now, that's just for the Rebel Ambush that he picked. So, I think I would have got it if he didn't... If he at least had triple bounty, that would have been nice. So, how many markets we've got? 1, 2, 3. Engagement is here. I'll do that in a second. It's just going to sweep this up by the looks of it. Sells this up. This is a bit less valuable now, so that's okay. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it's quite a few. There's a lot. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th one going down. It's pretty good for all. Yeah, he's in a good position here. Freestyler, meanwhile, hasn't got the armor upgrade. Needs that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one going down. Sorry, 5, 6th one going down, I should say. Rolls well ahead here, I think. Yeah, I think he's going to have this game. And the thing is, I think this comes down to choice of, like, you know, army composition, right? I mean, going for buggies, if you can get your count up early enough without losing them, then it can be really difficult to stop that. And even buses fare terribly. And that big engagement up the top left here, that wasn't really good. I mean, he basically wasted 5 buses, and all he did was kill 10 scorpions, which by that point were kind of dispensable anyway. So pretty bad, and that arguably is what cost Freestyler the game. And slowly yet surely, Roll's just getting a bit of a surround here. Starting to see a bit of map control for Roll, so that's nice. Seeing one technical on the left. Is that going to go for the oil? It's going to just die. In fact, it didn't even... I think it just took 1 unit in the end. Oh, and a worker. So, yeah, that was a bit of a waste. I think it was a bit of a desperation move, to be honest. I think Freestyler knows he's behind. And because of that, he's just trying things a little bit on the different side. Alright, this is a pretty big pop, though. And that's actually a really good Rebel ambush. He was just trying to catch the buggies. He didn't actually achieve anything in the end. But it does stop him from popping out of there, so that was good play. Just about saves that. Okay, it looks like he's on the 5% bounty himself, whereas Roll's on the 10%. I think I prefer that. But he's on 4-star, so what's he spent that 2nd gen promo on? Because it isn't Rebels. Was it a 2-star Rebel ambush? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. I think I prefer going for just... You only need a level 1... In a Tox Mirror, you only need a level 1 Rebel ambush, to be honest with you. I don't think you need the 2, because what you're going to do with it, really, you're going to clear some buggies out, maybe. Yeah, I think going for the bounty should always be the more valuable option, to be honest. Getting money every time you kill a unit, I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer. We do finally see some counter buggies here from Freestyler, and I think that's a good play. And that's his Jarman too, so he actually swept Roll's Jarman then earlier. Now we see the pop, and we do actually see the whole suite of upgrades there from Roll. He's got the AP rockets, he's got the junk repair, that's nice. We don't see that, however, from Freestyler. We just see the buggy upgrade itself. And this game is going long, exactly as I predicted. Which is exactly what I didn't want. Duel of the Jarmans in the middle. Will he just guard mode it? He should. And he just selected it. That's nice. And he's on the 20% money. Because that is 1,500 to 300. That's nice. And I think this is GG. Realistically, I struggle to see... I mean, he's trying to do some harassment with these buses now. But look at this wall of tunnel. What's it going to achieve? Throwing the Scud down now. He's got the markets to be able to support it as well. Whereas Freestyler doesn't. He has managed to save these, does he? I think he will just about. No, he won't. One of them will go down. And every bus you lose now is nasty. And that's 5-star from Roll. Okay. And he's so far from 5-star himself, Freestyler. He's actually just over halfway. Should use his Jarman here. Yep, that's really nice. Ah, nice. Nicely done. And he uses that 1-star Rebel Ambush too. And that guy, yep, GG. Well played. Good job from Roll. That was looking GG for about 5 minutes then. Right, I'm definitely going to use my opportunity here to... Well, for starters, let's give Roll a score. That's now 3-2. Alright, be right back. And guys, I will say the same to you, I think. So, be right back, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Although I say I'm back, I've just seen the roll. Oh god, Freestyler's gone for a smoke break, so it will probably take 10 years. Oh dear. Anyone that knows Freestyler knows that he takes ages on those smoke breaks. I must admit, I've got to start thinking about what I'm going to eat, guys. So, what should I get? Let's have a look at the options tonight. Let's get on Deliveroo. I might even, if the chat's here actually, I might even ask you to help me decide what I want. So, should I get, what are the options? What options I actually fancy? Right, one option is pizza. I haven't actually had pizza in a long time, so I might keep that one in mind. Nando's, that's tempting. Wagamama's, I haven't had that in a long time actually. That's tempting actually. Five Guys, I had that recently. I'm not going to have Five Guys. Yeah, alright. I think it's between Nando's, Wagamama's, and a pizza. So, what do you reckon? Fill me in. What do you guys reckon I should go for? Wagamama's, Nando's. I can't believe I'm asking you guys to opine on this. Yeah, what do you reckon? What is it? Wagamama's, Nando's, or pizza? What should I go for? I'll just accept in the meantime. Okay, that's actually a good thing to sort out in the meantime. While we're waiting on Roll to get back, and Freestyler himself, in fact. So, I might actually have a 1v1 tonight, which, if I do, I will actually try to do my self-perspective, because I haven't done that yet, and I think it could be... Let's just check the players are ready. Not quite. Still waiting on the players by the looks of it. Sounds about right. These smoke breaks take a long time. Yep, I've accepted. Okay, alright, so Freestyler's back. So we're just waiting on Roll. Yeah, we're just waiting on Roll. Zero. There we go. Thinking about Elix. I hope not. I'm sure he's joking. I'm not entirely sure. There's only one. There's only really one build order that's going to work on this map, especially, and that is dual supply, dual war factory. And if both players don't go for that, I will be shocked. Okay, I have got a vote by Mr. Hodder, who says Wagamamas. Do you know what? It has actually been a really long time, but the only problem is I look at everything, and I just think, is that going to fill me up? And every time I answer, my answer is no. And the problem is it's so expensive, you can't really afford to. Simon, take care, man. Moliere, I should say. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for rocking up. Appreciate it. Alright, rolls back. It looks like we are good. We're good for game number 6. Yeah, that's it, 6. Alright, 5 down, 4 to go. And it's finally balanced, so we don't actually know who's going to win the entire set yet. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, and he's absolutely right as well. Yeah, no, this is. There's only really one acceptable build order to do on this one. Right, I'll review the food in a bit. We've got to concentrate on this tank mirror now. So, we see Roll at the top, obviously as the tank, and he's now cyan. Great, that's another colour I got used to. And Freestyler still red at the bottom. Just go 2 Raxes. Yeah, that will definitely win you the game. Yeah, you know, you can just take bunkers. You can like get garrison there, garrison there, garrison there, and then you got the whole map covered, man. Oh, but wait, 1 dragon tank, and you've lost again. So yeah, there's only really one build order you can do here. Supply number 1. The supplies are looking a little slow though. Oh, Freestyler. Is he doing that for waypoint scouting? I think that was why. Yeah, it must have been. Second war factory, or first one there. Rolls first one there. And here comes his second one. There you go. There's 2 war factories. There's 2 war factories. And unsurprisingly, both players have gone for the same build order. And no surprise really, because that's the only realistic build order that will work in a tank mirror. Okay. Just waiting to see first unit. It's a dragon tank. That'll probably get waypointed to the left maybe, or is it just going to go straight down the middle? No fucks given. Straight down the middle. We do see an outpost first for Freestyler. First unit out of here. We haven't seen that just yet. We will in a second. So dragon tank here. Outpost and battlemaster here. So this battlemaster is trying to anticipate a dragon tank from Freestyler. But both players have done that, and actually this could be pretty annoying if that goes in here and just takes that and that out. So that's looking pretty good for Freestyler. Dragon tank's here. That's going to get intercepted though. That's nice. But then we see that following up. Oh, that's a shame. If he went to the right, maybe not actually, because the gat's out now. But he's going to pick out a dozer really quickly here. That's really nice from Freestyler. He will also deny this dragon tank, so that's pretty good play. Needs to get into this bunker fairly quickly. No, he hasn't even ejected. This guy's just being a nuisance, but well dealt with. Well dealt with by Roll. Nicely done. So yeah, you got the supply truck nice and close. The outpost then shoots on the supply trucks, which then causes splash damage onto the outpost itself. Gat sweeps up the men inside. Very nice. Okay. Takes normally a minute or so for something to happen here. Will we see that sort of standoff style tank mirror? It'll be interesting to see if it goes that way or not. So far, it's looking like it's heading that way. Freestyler very keen to make sure no sneaky dragon tanks get in, so he's got vision here. He's going to get caught out in the middle slightly, but that's fine. He's going to reinforce that position now. And this is actually looking pretty strong. Dragon tank here on the right. Did it sweep something up? No, it looks like it's just his rally point's just set to here for some reason. Alright. And in the meantime, Freestyler's just building up. He's getting his prop, that's nice, and he's just building up the Battlemaster count. And the prop is nearly up for Roll actually. So he's quite a bit. No, he's a tiny bit quicker on it. He's more or less the same. So hopefully that $2,500 drop, that's autoloaders. That's nice. And autoloaders is massive if you're going to have a chance of winning a tank mirror. Will he spot the dragon tank? Oh, I tell you what, I think he has. But I don't know if he can do anything about it in time. Yeah, he knows it's there. You can see the tracks here. They're so fresh. Oh, so fresh. Okay, he's just going to burn that down. That's a good choice. But he's definitely going to lose some stuff here. And that is just so annoying. Oh, he does get an ECM out. And that's the right call there. I like that from Roll. He didn't get too greedy. He could have gone all the way around there. But if it gets spotted, it just gets disabled. And that's the supply gone down. That's going to give his XP a bit of a boost. And for some reason, he just hadn't spotted it. He has now. And now he's selling up. But that was completely avoidable. The ECM will disable that now. So that's nice. Middle structure just got gunned down instantly. Autoloaders are now up for Roll, but they are not yet up for Freestyler. Now, he played... Was it Freestyler that played a tank mirror the other day? Who? Dommy streamed someone the other day. I want to say it was Freestyler. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm making it up. Whoever it was... Oh, look at this. Ah, both Lotuses capturing at exactly the same time. Beautiful. We like to see that. Dragon tank being sneaky on the right. In the meantime, that will achieve nothing. The ECM should, yeah, and does detect it straight away. Nice. Okay. Good job by Roll. That'll go down in no time. You just got to kind of hit and hope with those sort of things. I mean, a dragon tank can get in if you're lucky, if the ECM's just out of position slightly. And the thing is, right, I think Roll's actually deliberately set his rally point to be here just to deal with that. So that's actually a pretty nice play. We still don't see autoloaders, and I am wondering if it was actually Freestyler that Dommy or someone streamed the other day, and they just sort of clocked the fact that he didn't get... Was it Shay against someone? It was, right, it was the game between Shay and Peter, potentially. Yeah, that was it, and Shay just didn't get Battle Masters. Sorry, didn't get autoloaders. And now we see the same thing. Now, the unit count's a lot higher, and that's why he's managed to sweep that up. So even autoloaders didn't really help him out there. He's going to need a lot more Battle Masters, but I don't think he's even going to get the count up in time, you know. We don't... See, there you go. Bang, bang, bang. And that is a lot of damage. And the outpost could be a right pain. But the autoloaders really need to come in for Freestyler here, because it's all fine and well having a good advantageous army. And that's nice on the left. He's actually going to capture that. That's nice. Yeah, it's all fine and well having a bigger army, but what good is it if you're not going to have the better upgrades? And he's still languishing on the without autoloaders. It's a massive mistake. And now, as a result, all the engagements are being won by Freestyler here, by Roll. Sorry. Well, I say that. They're not really doing very well, are they? Okay, ECM now does it. Yeah, he's finally managed to disable that, and that will now go down. Alright, but on the left we see this pretty powerful force. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to be really easy to deal with. Will he at least take the Lotus? Should just run it away. His own Lotus is capturing. In fact, his own Lotus is just disabling. So that's actually a pretty nice play. But if she's not careful, yeah, she's gone down. That wasn't really worth it. On the right, we see a bit of a push, and we see the third supply go up. That's nice. Nice from Freestyler. Does he get perfect there? No. It's actually almost impossible to get perfect supplies on those left supplies on this map. Don't ask me why. But it's something that a lot of people have clocked. And we see a bit of a waste here on the right too. And this is what I mean. This is where the autoloaders are starting to shine now. I mean, Freestyler had a big advantage, but because he didn't get the autoloaders, he's lost that advantage. And actually, Roll's even now got the nationalism upgrade, which is really nice to see. If anyone was watching, will he get in there? No. He should at least try and TNT it, but he doesn't even do that. So we saw Size the other day get every single conceivable upgrade for these Battle Masters, and it was actually kind of a really pretty sight. They were moving all over the place. They were virtually indestructible, actually. And Size, I'm pretty sure, even though he had nowhere near the same size army, it was just he could outmaneuver his opponent, and yeah, his tanks were more powerful. So yeah, he just went and won the game. And this is what's happening. I mean, he's just using his ECMs here. He's only got 2 Battle Masters, just sweeping everything here. This is actually going to go down now. And the left side Roll's definitely taking an advantage here too. So this is looking really good for Roll. Ah, he's gone for licks. Right. There's a gap there though. Admittedly, there isn't a gap here, but this is going to cause the damage, isn't it? I mean, he rolls 5-star. Holy shit. And do you know what would be epic at this point? Is if an EMP came in and disabled that Licks. That would be fantastic to see. 4-star still... Oh, those mines. That's a really good mine drop, actually. And here comes the Licks. He's already killed the gap. And now, if he's really clever, he'll get an EMP here. He might disable his own army. But if you take that Licks down... Oh, no. As I say that, the gap comes in. And that's going to both go down. So that's nice. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's slightly off there. Needed to hit it down a tiny bit. Yeah, this is annoying. But he actually does get out the mine, so he's still got a bit of an army there. Licks will go and deal with that, I think. But it's risky. Really risky. The Licks can't even one. Yeah, okay, so he goes and sweeps this. I think, did he use the Lotus there? No, the Lotus is there. The Licks is going down. That's GG, I think. That's kind of your last hurrah. And yeah, taking the supplies there, taking the supplies there. GG. Well played by Roll. Alright. And we're at 3-3. Nice set. We're in for a bit of a treat, as expected. 3-3. See, the 3s look really clear, but those 1s just look a bit rancid, really, don't they? Alright, let's actually get back into the game here. Yeah, it's fine. I think Roll has it too. So now we're going to see a normal China Mirror on Farmlands of the Fallen. Yeah, I must admit I'm quite happy I took the stream on in the end because it's been really nice. And when do we risk ordering food is the big question. I think I can hold on a little bit longer, you know. I think I can hold on a little bit longer. Yeah, I can handle longer. Sod it. We'll go for it. We're going to commit. I'm going to commit to the delayed food. New post. I don't even think he did that deliberately. That was quite nice. Okay, here it is. Alright. Alright, Vanilla China Mirror, and Freestyler doesn't have it. Does he want to check it this time? Does he? Nope. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'd really recommend it. Roll's going to have a massive advantage here. If he's actually studied the map even a tiny bit himself, he's going to have a huge, huge advantage. Because there's supplies all over the place on this map. What you got, I mean, so we got Freestylers on the top side here. And we see Roll at the bottom. But if you're Freestyler, what do? Do you open with dual supply? I mean, you'll open dual supply, but do you go for that one and that one? I'd suggest that because this supply won't last long and it's safer early on. There's the second dose. Yeah, he's going to go for that one and that one. But then you got the supplies there. You got the supplies here. You got the oil here. You got the oil there. Both players have that oil. So there's there's a lot. There's a lot going on. And Roll's actually going to go for these two supply first. Okay. Whereas Freestyler's gone for these two supplies. So despite the fact that Freestyler's the one that's not played the map before, I actually prefer his build order right now in the sense that he's gone that supply and he's going dual war factory. I mean, they've both gone the same build order, just where the location of the supplies is a little different. I mean, this is a little bit safer maybe. But yeah. Vanek. Is Nubname here? No. I mean, I see him. He's right there in the chat. Hi, nickname. Or welcome back, I should say. Okay. This is a nice supply, boxed in absolutely perfectly. Really difficult to get these supplies boxed in perfectly, actually. So there's no movement, and so the just there is there though. Yeah, this guy's just collecting perfectly without having to move his ass. And for those unfamiliar, that's good because it actually massively speeds up your collection, as you can see here. That little bit of time not spent between moving between here and here means it just optimal collection, optimal speed. China can actually collect ridiculously quick as a result. Meanwhile, Roll doesn't have a perfect supply there. He does actually have it here by the looks of it, so that's nice. Oh, as I say that. So yeah, Roll's collection is going to be a lot slower here. Freestyler definitely going to have an early advantage because his money collection will be a lot better. And he's going to disable this gap quite easily. Okay. Dragon tank being annoying. Oh my god, a dragon tank's getting... Oh yeah. That is painful. And do you know what? I don't know. I think he's going to get that as well. Sell it. Sell it now. Yeah. He will sell that in time. Oh, actually. Oh my god, just by the thinnest of margins he sold that in time. Oh, that's a really bad start for Roll. Mind you, as I say that, the same damage is now going to get done on Freestyler, although, okay, he has actually recalibrated that, that's good. So he is now going to lose the supply himself. Alright, so just like that, they're even. More or less even. The only difference is that the two trucks didn't go down. So I still think Freestyler is slightly ahead here. And he's showing pretty good map awareness for someone that's never played this map before. But then the guy is sub-expert, so you expect nothing less from him. Okay, that's nice. And we see Roll going for a sneaky third supply at the bottom right corner. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, nickname, I'll give you that. So you were playing, were you? You were playing. Nice. How's the skills coming along? Are you getting away from... Are you any closer to shifting that nickname yet? And by that nickname, I mean name. Okay, well there is actually, yeah, free supplies. This is actually quite a nice position in fairness. I like that because if it's easy, this is actually Roll potentially taking advantage of the fact that Freestyler won't recognise these supplies are here, and it's these corner supplies that are really easy to miss on this map. This looks like a fairly good hold actually. Yeah, he's going to hold this. Yeah, that was nice. Actually, nicely done by Roll. And he only lost a truck. I mean, that guy's basically on his deathbed, but still. And there's another dragon tank. Definitely can't get done by another dragon tank. This guy himself is going to be annoying. He's going to try and use the supply truck, but that's just going to go down. And Roll's problem right now is he just can't really hold this. He's just getting a little bit overrun. This one tank is slowly going to go towards there, and he's just getting harassed for free. That Gat's going to go and finish that dragon tank off. So at least he shouldn't get done by the I hope he doesn't get done by the dragon tank. So that's nice. This guy's hopefully going to now go down. But yeah, this is a pretty good position. He's just sort of freely spamming off of... And now he's got a prop up. But he's freely spamming off of free supplies here. And that is a command. Alright. Dragon tank in there. And I'm just wondering if the angle... That's going to go down. That's nice. I'm just wondering if the angle of where these units are coming from is going to alert Freestyler to this position. It could. And now he's going to be in massive trouble because he's not going to be able to stop that. Oh, this is GG. Just like, yeah, that's GG. That guy's there causing harassment. This guy's now going to not be stopped. That's in there. And even his bottom right position is just being... I think the cover's been blown because two dragon tanks have just come from there. Yeah, this is GG. His entire base is going to go down. I don't even know why he's bothering rebuilding that. He shouldn't waste his time. In fact, to be honest with you, I mean, unless he's got some sneaky dragon tank in his base, which he definitely hasn't. Yeah, GG. There it is. Pretty comprehensive by Freestyler that. Actually, that was a bit dominant. And does it come down to the supply collection is the question. Maybe. It really is that important. It really is that important. Okay. Ah, nickname. No rush. Oh, I'm not gonna bash you for that. You do you, you know. Magical / Tokyo Heister. When do we play? Is a very good question. I'll tell you what, actually. Do you know? There's a small chance I might be able to do a set later tonight, you know. If you're hearing this, let me know if you can. And by tonight, I'm talking like 11 p.m. 23 GMT start here. Figured that might actually suit you. If it does, then let me know. And yeah, we can play that. In the meantime, we're about to go on to our final paint mirror. And for anyone that isn't sure or recent, or Luke, if you're still watching this, a paint mirror is the term given to any GLA mirror. For reasons that I'm sure you, being the fellow Brit, can work out. Okay. So it's obviously a bit of an advantage on... It's a bit of an advantage on the left, isn't it? Because look how much... I mean, sure, you get your racks out quick as you build that first, but look how much quicker it's going to get supply out. Hello there, Hassan Lebanon. Good to see you. Hope you are well. We are now on game number 8, but you won't know that because I haven't updated the scoreboard to say that Freestyler's now 4-3 up, but I have now. Thank you for coming here and reminding me. Completely unintentionally, admittedly. Alright, see the box in, that's nice. And we see not a box in just yet. Probably will in a second though. Yeah, there we go. Right, both going for a fast or far forward. Ooh, where was that? I missed that. Damn. Oh, was it there? No, that's just the terrorist trying to deny that. Maybe he was down here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Right, just denied a worker. That's nice. So yeah, these forward terrorists doing their job, but these terrorists are going to get saved for a terror tech by the looks of it. That's nice. Worker going up there, and will he actually get that position up? That'd be nice. If you can get in there, this is a bit of a size position. Get in there and build the tunnel, because then you can't even crush the worker building it. So that's pretty nice. So nice. It's actually quite a nice terrain feature. I like that. Will he actually get away with denying that? He does. Oh, that's a mistake from Roll. But maybe he doesn't care because he's going to get that position up. Yeah, see, the only downside is that too many players build too close to the wall. So then actually the gap, the worker goes round and actually you can just hit that quite easily. Indeed, yeah, good spot. I did just update it. You'll know by the time you you see it. I've probably actually realised as you're saying that comment. That's the only downside to having... Ooh, big terror tech. These two are bugging out. But no, they're going to get away with it. And the crush is going to come in here. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Good play there. And those are the most... Yeah, exactly. Blast the delay. Yeah, that's really painful. I mean, Freestyler's now so far ahead. That could be the set right there. And I say the set because it's the way this tournament works is the set win is the priority, followed by the number of games you actually win. Like the games sort of act like goal difference in football. Alright, we see an attempt at a tech RPG push, do we? But both players just meeting each other halfway. And Roll coming out ever so slightly on top, but he's going to reinforce that now. So if he was planning on going for a tech RPG push, it's just been foiled. And to be honest with you, it's kind of all he could do, really, right? I mean, he's in a terrible spot here. He has to do something, but he isn't in the position to do anything. And it's all fine and well having this forward position, but I mean, maybe at least get him in there. But yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, is he? He has as well. Oh, actually. Oh, but he's not microing it. And now he's going to get in here, is he? No, actually he's not. Alright, so he swept it up. And he's managed to keep technical. Should get a super tech here, actually. Alright, see a tunnel there. That's nice. And now he's going to push forward here. Needs to cancel that. Will he cancel it in time? No, he doesn't. It goes down. That's a bit of a way. $800 wasted there. Don't know if I like that. Did he get a super tech there? We'll never know. I think it was a super tech, and he lost it in seconds. But yeah, this is GG. Yep, there it is. That's the set. GG. And no, we didn't have a boring paint mirror. Nice and quick. And I'm very thankful, because I'm now going to get myself a nice warm shower or bath. I haven't decided yet. Followed by dinner. But yeah, that's now 5-3. So Freestyler is going to win the set, but how is he going to win it 5-3, 5-4, or is he going to win it 6-3? Let's find out. because we now have to play our final mirror, which is an air mirror on Vendetta. Actually been quite a nice set. It's a shame, in a way, I was sort of rooting for Roll on that one. It would have been nice to have seen it. An air mirror decider is always nice. And now this game's kind of just a bit like, well, we know who's won the set, but the game could still prove to be important, so every game counts. Yeah, I think that's true. That's one feedback about this tournament. I mean, you do at least get the matchups, but yeah, the mirrors are nice. There's downsides to the matchups as well. I mean, in fact, in general, this tournament, I think there is an argument to suggest that a bit of random reverse would have been nice. I mean, this is all fun and well realizing this in retrospect, but yeah, maybe in hindsight, perhaps it would have been a good idea to have maybe had the matchups instead of maybe having the mirrors and the personal matchups. Have just the personal matchups and random reverse, or just have the mirrors and random reverse. I think it's caused a lot of confusion. Everyone knows random reverse. Sure, it can be really bullshit because you end up with a Air versus USA matchup, or Air versus SW, or like Tox China, or any other really imbalanced matchup. Okay, so both players denying each other's drones. That's nice, and both will almost certainly go for a drop. We see a drop for Roll, and we see a drop being prepared for Freestyler. All right, neither player fancies playing this conventionally. Apart from, I'll Roll a little bit more, but I'm not sure what this is from Freestyler. Are you seeing this? I think he's trying something a bit different just because why not, right? I mean, he knows he's won the set, so if there's ever a time to gamble on something doing different, now's the time, I guess. And Roll's just dropped in a position where there's no collection, so that's an interesting choice. Each to their own. That's going to get denied, but actually an instant reaction from Roll to take it away. Very nice. Those missiles don't do any damage. Very nice. Now, here's a question. Is he going to get a Raptor out in time? Well, no, he's going to lose that Dozer. That's dead. But is he going to get a Raptor out in time? Is he going to get laser? Because 4 is just about enough to take out the Raptor. These guys are being annoying. But, yeah, okay, that's a good play. But he's just going to keep switching from A to B. Okay, Comanche, that is not what I'd have gone for. That's now going to go down. Don't know what he was thinking there. And there's going to be an oil capture in behind this. How on earth has he managed to do that so quickly? I tell you, Freestyler's a solid player. He's not even going to take a Nook down. I mean, his drop did so much more damage just by virtue of taking that one Comanche. And these Rangers are sleeping. Alright. Why is he going for Comanches? Why? Why are you doing that? That's such a bad choice. Get yourself a King Raptor. His power is going to go down, is it? I don't know. Oh my god. That is a troll. If that's not a troll, I don't know what is. Oh, that's funny. I mean, in fairness, it's got up. But what's it going to do, really? I mean, nothing? And what is going on here? Power is there. Airfield's there. And I think both players... This is a bit of an exhibition match, isn't it, really? Both players know there's nothing riding on... This is nice deny, though. Alright. The thing is, there is kind of a tiny bit riding on this. Thank you very much, Luke. Yeah, probably a good time to head back. I'll try and join you on Discord soon, by the way, man. Nice to see you here. I'll let you know if I'm streaming later, too, as well. I might actually stream my own self-perspective. Could be nice to watch as well. Nothing built from here. I think that's actually just there for banter. And this is now going to get finally... Are these the same MDs from earlier? I think they are. So yeah, that's going to get swept up. Alright. Meanwhile, the middle area, somehow this Dozer doesn't get taken out. Probably just because it was Ranger bashing. I don't really know. We do actually see a King Raptor here, but I don't really know. Is he actually going to use his King Raptor to defend? No, he's going to get in. Yeah, nice tonight. That's good play. But you got to take that out. That's pretty rookie. Alright, that goes in. Alright, he's going to just try and knock out. He's knocked out the power and he took out the Dozer at the same time, did he? That's nice. Alright, let's just try and concentrate on the mini-map here and just make sure I'm not actually missing anything. Because I know I did that a lot the other day, so I'm, got to get better at some point, haven't you? Right, and it looks like Freestyler's just going to try and keep microing this. That takes a lot of micro time to do all that, though. And now he's got flashbangs out, so this is now just pointless. He might as well sell that position, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I tell you what, that's nice. And that's nice. Oh, that's unlucky. Finish it. Nope. Actually, he should have just targeted then. He was still force firing at that point. If he had just targeted it, that would have gone down. And actually now, because he's got this airfield up, you saw the shutters go down there. Oh, actually saying that, the shutters went down, and then they opened up again. Is that just because it's damaged? I think that's just because it's damaged. Meanwhile, we see the power being denied there, and it's just going to return here. Right, actually, yeah, that's right. So now the shutters will have gone down, and now he's probably thinking, has he just taken that to base? He has. So I wouldn't have wasted my time destroying that. It wasn't going to do anything. In fact, if anything, it was just going to produce annoying rangers that you're going to have to deal with at some point. Speaking of which, includes these rangers right here. But he has at least got a Comanche to deal with that, so that's nice. Will he laser lock it? Not yet. Will he try and gun it down with his own raptors? I mean, look at this. Mind you, that's pretty annoying. So he is at least going to keep the King Raptors lodged to their base, but this is definitely going to go down. Comanche went and destroyed, killed all them. Yep, there we go. That King Raptor, takes the Comanche down, but at least the capture's been denied. That's nice. Now he's just going to try and get his own oil capture in. Oh, that is a massive hit. Big win for Roll. That was good play. And weirdly, this Humvee is still, well, it's dead now, but it was alive. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these Vs. They're not really achieving that much. Could spend the money on a lot more. That Ranger's going to go down. Takes one of the oils at least. That's nice. And is he going to liberate this barracks? No, he's just going to leave them be. Fair enough. Could probably try and capture that. And these two Rangers, see, they just exist. They're just annoying. And now he's going to take the power out. Is he at least going to micro this to take out a dozer or two? Okay, there's the Comanches. Maybe he should use the Raptors to kill the Comanches. That would be nice too. These guys are just going to get nice and close, but the Flashbang Ranger should deal with them nicely. There goes one. And that guy will take care of that guy, definitely. Okay. MD's over here. Still see a V presence here, but now we actually see the V out. And where's the Splitfire? That's going to now take it out. And it didn't have to, because he could have split-fired it. It does at least take the Comanche out, but just split-fire, it's just lazy. These MDs should go down. Actually, okay, he doesn't quite have, right, he did have enough. Now he doesn't quite have enough, and that's just going to get taken out. So yeah, he's just going to try and take what he can here, but that probably won't go down, definitely won't go down. Flashbang's doing a good job. And he's just trying to give him a lot of things to think about here, and he is. He's succeeding in that. So he does lose the position. He's still got the war factor in. Now these Raptors are on the ground. Oh, that one's down. That one will go down. And the Spectre comes in. How the hell did that not go down? That Spectre's really nice. The V over here went down. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure there was. There's one there. Still trying to micro stuff over here. He's going to try and take these. Still denying that. The Spectre does its job. That's very nice. And this V here is taken. That's GG then, I think. No, not yet. I tell a lie. Maybe a bit premature. He still needs to close this airfield down. In the meantime, he goes and closes this area down, so that's good play. Very sneaky from Freestyler, who's floating 6k, by the way. And we just see a bit of a Ranger battle here, really. Oh, wow. That is horrible to watch. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah. And the game swung on that. And even to, oh my god, one single A10 takes a power, a barracks, and a dozer. And just like that, I think Freestyler's won the game. I really do. Mind you, he still has no answer. He's got one Raptor out, but he still doesn't really have an answer for that. Does he now at least try to capture that? I think I would try. This Comanche is going to be annoying, so that's good play. And Roll's definitely not out of this, but losing those 4 Raptors, all Vet 2, that was nasty. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. That was pretty grim. Oh, okay. We see a Chinook. What is in there is the question. Or is he just being... Yeah, he's just being annoying and cheeky. We see an airfield spam now coming from Roll. He's going all Fargo and Dudouche on them. We see exactly the same response from Freestyler. This game isn't ending just yet. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 airfields for Freestyler. And that is just the 2 for now. So Freestyler's definitely ahead. He still has the oils. Wow, they have 1 each, actually. Oh, he actually went and captured that. That's nice. So yeah, Freestyler couldn't be bothered to sell that. We see the capture, but that is going to get crushed in time. And now the dozer's going to go down. And actually, the stealth Comanche is going to cause a problem. Split fire would be nice to see, and he does split fire that time. That's nice. Alright, that's a lot better. Okay, destroys that Earl in the end. And he's now going to try and capture that one, so that will probably end up seeing the same fate too. Should now just destroy or kill the Rangers. Maybe not by using all your King Raptors, but these 2 guys are now harmless because the PDLs will just deal with that. All good. Yep, that was a bit of a waste. I don't know what he was going for there. And now we're just going to see a Raptor battle again. Comanche's a bit of a waste. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Didn't really need to do that. Power got denied by these 2. That's very nice. And now the Spectre comes in again. Both 4 players 4-star here, but we haven't seen a Gen promo of late. That's a good... I'm not sure about that hit. Maybe I'd have tried to take a... mind you, at this stage. Look how many airfields he's got. Yeah, taking the supplies out is probably the best bet. And then the supplies here too, but that was a really poor angle. Had to come around here and destroy there. There's a Spectre from Freestyler. What will he hit? He's actually just going to hit 2 things at the same time. That Raptor goes down. I'm not entirely sure he's actually going to take this airfield out, you know. No, he isn't. Okay. And that airfield's definitely dead. Oh my god, he's just lost an airfield full of 4 again. You just can't. You can't afford it. Like, you can't keep affording full airfields like that. Like, you're just going to get punished. And it is, don't get me wrong, it's really annoying. Dark 9, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I try. I mean, you know, I've got a long way to go to get close to some of the other guys, like, you know, Millie and Co, but I'll try. The setup I've got's okay, so... yeah, it's fun. I enjoy doing it. I will do a self-perspective stream soon, because I'm actually interested to do that. These King Raptors are trying to choose a good target. They can't make their minds up. No, he's just going for the money. He's floating 6k. And every time you destroy one of them, it just spawns another Chinook that can just use its PDLs to help. So, I mean, I'm not sure. At this point in the game, especially when he's still collecting off that, I'm not sure I agree. And Freestyler's just been doing the right thing. I mean, he even manages to take that out despite the PDLs present. So that's nice. And Roll right now... see, here's the difference. Right, he does actually get that up. I don't quite know how he managed to get that up. Oh, where's the A10s? There. Oh, did that take another King Raptor? I think it might have done, you know. And here comes a hit. Oh, he's just going to go for the command center. And he's going to get it. Really easily as well. And that's going to make Roll panic. Especially when one of your dozers is languishing here and another one's freely there. And there goes one. And this Comanche is going to take one here. Meanwhile, I think Roll is just going to do... I can't really decide what to do. He's going to try and take that one. And then the V denies the Rangers. Yeah, this is GG. He's even just being... He's actually being merciful in this dozer. He could just take this out. And then he's dozer hunted. He's actually going to try and real-build the command here. But he can see that. So, yeah. That's going to die any second, and he's going to be dozer hunted. And he even lost a load of King Raptors there. again, completely unnecessarily. Yeah, this is GG. Here comes the next batch of Raptors, and there's so many of them. I mean, this guy somehow... Yeah, they're GG's. GG's. Well played. Good job from Freestyler in the end. Very clinical. Nicely played. Well played from Roll as well. He did well. Had a chance, actually, but nah, in the end, just a little bit too much. That was good play. Right, final thing to do then is give a score to Freestyler, just so that we show 6-3 at the end. I'm just going to change to display capture quickly. I don't want to show you Discord. I want to show you Game Ranger. New stream. Till next time. Okay. Right, what I think I'll do is I'm going to take this onto screen here, so you guys can now see me live filling this in. So where are we? It's in the first 3 rounds, and it is Roll versus Freestyler. Freestyler versus Roll, there we go. And the result was 6-3 for Freestyler, so there, win there, and now we go update and back, and let's have a look at that. Very nice. Table looking good for Size, who already beat Roll 8-1 a few days ago. Roll, not the best start for him. 4 games, so 2 set losses, which is shown here. And here's games 4, or S. I'm not sure what the S stands for. I think that's meant to say games 4, really. 4 against 14, so yeah, not looking great. But as you can see, the point system is based on, well, I don't know. It's showing points as number of actual matches won, but the points is actually the ultimate priority for points is number of sets actually won. So that probably needs to be well, not changed, but just, you know, for information, that's how it works. So yeah, even someone could be top of the table with more with less points than whoever finishes second. That is actually possible because it's the number of set wins that it's based on ultimately. Okay, right, I think now's a good time to leave it, so I will do that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I may, being the key question, let's just deal with that quickly. Yeah, I may stream a self-perspective match tonight, but it depends on how I am for time. Now I'm just going to chill for a bit, get myself washed up and have some food. But yeah, may see you all later. In the meantime, GG's, well played. I'll leave you for 5 minutes with a little bit of 80s synth arcade radio. Enjoy.